Hello. Just before this video starts, little disclaimer. I'm sick as a dog right now. I have a real shitty cold. I have taken tests. It's not COVID. We're all good on that front. But I have a really shitty cold. We're congested. It's all happening. But I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait to watch this content. Like, I want to enjoy it. I want to see it now. And it's either I power through and I watch it with you guys here while I'm not feeling great, or I watch it on my own time. And that's boring. I don't want to do that. That's boring. I don't like it. So yeah, I'm not very well, but I wanted to film these videos anyway. So if the energy is a little bit weird because of the cold medicine, or is this like a little bit different, a little bit odd, it's because I'm sick. So I just wanted to make this little disclaimer. I'm going to put it at the start of every video for today because I don't want to repeat myself in each video. I'm not very well. Keep that in mind as you watch this. I might be absolutely fine. I might be exactly the same as I always am, but with a thicker sounding voice. But yeah, if my energy is a little bit lower or just straight up weird, that's why. Okay, you can watch the video now. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, we pray to the copyright gods that this doesn't get blocked. We have Red Velvet's newest Japanese release, WILDSIDE. This dropped yesterday for me. I think it was midnight in Korea. I can't remember exactly, but it was yesterday for me. And one, I don't film on Sundays, two, I'm ill. So we're watching it today. I'm still ill, but you know, we work in anyway. Super excited for this. From what I have seen about people freaking out on Twitter and in my Discord, this music video is going to be a lot. I haven't actually heard a huge amount about the song other than like it's good, but yeah, I've heard a lot about the music video, so that's fun and kind of terrifying. I know that teasers dropped for it. I didn't watch them. I thought about it, and then I was like, no, I want to go in blind. I don't want to know anything. So that might have been a mistake. We'll find out. Also, I know that this is going to be coming with like a new Japanese album, kind of. Like, I think it's like a half album, because it's like, I looked it up on Spotify, right? And there's like half of the tracks have been released and they're like, you know, tracks that were released before. And then there's like half the tracks that haven't been released yet, like officially. And I assume that's what's coming with like the official album release, which I believe is next week. I can't remember. Regardless, when those other tracks come out, I do intend on doing an album listen to at least those ones. I don't know if I'll do a full album listen, because I think at least the majority of those tracks I've already heard, but I'll figure that out next week. It'll happen over on Patreon when it does happen. My brain's not with it today, so please forgive. But anyway, we're gonna get into this music video. We're gonna see how deadly it really is, and we're gonna have a good time. So, let's go. Also, as a little side note, Feel My Rhythm, I think, might have actually overtaken Taeyeon as my favorite album that's dropped so far this year, which I really didn't see coming. At least, like, I thought, you know, I thought IMV would hold that top spot for at least, you know, a little bit longer, but then Red Velvet had to come through and drop a masterpiece of an album. So that's my little update on that. I can't stop listening to it. It's such a great album. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this. So, Red Velvet, WILDSIDE. Please don't get blocked. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. We got like a heist situation? Is that what's happening? Oh my god. Ah. Wow. The guitar, the choreo, the outfits, my god. I would give that woman anything she asked for. Oh, that melody when she goes into a low register is really cool. What is it with Wendy this whole era? Like, hey. I'm assuming that's a wig. That looks so good. This melody is so interesting. Ooh. Yeah, stylists hopped off of this one, damn. Wendy, leave me alone. But eating. Oh, this choreo goes so hard. Ooh, that ad-lib there. Joy looks like a whole ass goddess in that one particular scene. I mean, always, but like, especially in that outfit. Harmonies. This goes so hard. Oh my god. Okay. I swear to god, one of these days, a girl group is gonna drop something. I'm gonna watch it. And you're gonna see me combust on camera. Like, just burst into flame. Ugh. I really can't get over the sheer quality of stuff that's dropping this year. Like, it's really quite insane. Whether it's a Korean release, a Japanese release, whatever it is, everyone just feels like they are on top of their game. And that's very exciting and very, very cool, but dear god. Also very overwhelming. Let's go through this again. I'm going to pause, I'm going to talk about little bits, because it's instrumental, it's kind of wild, but yeah, let's, no pun intended, let's get through it. Those chords on the keys. Like, it starts off and it almost has this almost kind of jazzy feel to it. The way those chords come in, the way that melody is on that first line, it almost feels like you're gonna go into like you're just stepping into like a jazz lounge. Like it's really cool. You're almost waiting for you know, like a little bit of saxophone to come in, or you know, something like that. It's very smooth, very easy. And then you cut to, we get to the chorus and it's like, oh, oh dear God. That guitar is so sexy. That guitar is amazing. Also this choreo. This choreo throughout this entire song, at least what we see of it in this music video, might actually be some of my favorite choreo that I've seen Red Velvet do. It just looks so cool and so interesting and kind of different to a lot of what I've seen them do before in terms of like individual movements. I don't know, it's really, really interesting. That step is so good, and the way she just slowly crouches out on the floor. That outfit would literally give her anything she asked. If she was wearing that outfit, she asked me for anything, I'd be like, yeah, anything for you. Like, do you even have to ask? No, just look at me and I'll be like, yes ma'am, I'm on it, you know? Like, give her the world. My God. Also, the way that she's singing this part of the verse, like, it's so delicate and so soft, and it just, oh, it, like, almost makes you want to, like, lean in to listen closer. Oh. I mean, yeah, a whole goddess. The way Eddie delivers these lines, it's so... I don't know, it's just such a cool melody. It's such a cool little melody. Oh, Wendy's voice, this melody of this pre-chorus, my God. So like you got this like this kind of like weird sound. It goes super like heavy synth, and the melody of this chorus is insane. And that's such a great melody. You know what it is? You know what I think it is about this choreo that I think I find so striking is they are... Bear with me when I say this. They're very feminine performers. And I don't mean that just by dint of the fact that they're women. Like, I mean, like, the way they perform is very feminine. You may be like, what is feminine? What is masculine? That's not a conversation for today. That's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Like we could spend hours digging through the layers of like femininity, masculinity, and what those all mean, and blah 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 blah, and how it's not really real, and blah blah blah. The point still stands. They perform in a very feminine way, but there's elements of this choreo that have a very masculine kind of energy. So it's almost like they're performing a kind of masculine style choreo, but in a very feminine way. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if it's my cold medicine that's making me think that. But there's just certain movements that they're doing. Like, even just, like, the way that Irene, like, did that. Like, that's not really a move you see in, like, more feminine choreos. I don't know. It's really interesting. But it's very... I don't know, there's something about this weird blend of femininity and masculinity that's just given me a very androgynous feel about the choreography, and I can't really explain why or what or where that's coming from, but it's what my brain is connecting to, you know? Oh, that voice choppy melody modulated thing. Sounds like a bark. And then yeah, the instrumental here almost sounds like something out of like a horror movie. Like, you know how like different horror villains will have like a theme song. Like, it just, there's certain parts of this instrumental that almost remind me of that. With the kind of like, yeah, it's like the distorted string sound. That's like squeaky vibe. Why is she so, seriously, Wendy has always been a very beautiful woman. Always been absolutely stunning. Something about this and with Feel My Rhythm, like I don't know if she's just exuding like a whole different level of confidence, but she's given something. She's giving something that I feel like I haven't felt from her before. And it's a lot. Also, this choker and this whole outfit. Seriously, stylists popping the fuck off at the moment for them. Okay, this is a really good example of like what I'm talking about how like how this choreo just feels like a very interesting blend of feminine and masculine. Like, just look at the way Irene is performing. Does anyone else know what I mean? Puppy. I want to pet the puppy. I miss my puppy. I want to pet my dog. He's very far away, but I want to pet him. Doesn't look anything like that, but still, I want to pet him. Anyway. I've got purple at the top. Soggy! Soggy! I think this is the era that I just straight up become double biased with Seulgi and Wendy, but I need everyone to know Seulgi very much still owns me. And like, no matter how aggressively I get wrecked by another member, especially Wendy, Seulgi will always own me. It's just not gonna change. Chorus. Ah! I can't do that. My throat. Why? I didn't go back far enough. Why has she gotta look like that? Why has she gotta have the belly button out? It's the tiny little curl as well. The tiny little curl there. Just one. It's doing a lot. It's doing the most. I'm struggling. God, this outfit is oh, like, just, it's so good. Wow. The way they've layered the vocals here, like, obviously, you know, we can hear that main line, that main vocal, but just everything layered over the top with this snap. Oh, it sounds like heaven. I really don't have the physical energy to be going super hard, like as hard for this song as I want to be. But please know, inside, I am losing it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that a lot. That was real good. Real good. Good job, ladies. It is a big ol' yes from me. Man. You know, I've heard that they're going to be real busy this year. I don't know if it's been confirmed anywhere, but I've like seen it said that they're planning multiple comebacks this year. If that is true, I don't know if I am emotionally and physically ready for that. Like, in my soul, in my heart, absolutely. Like, anytime these ladies want to drop some more music and some more content, I am 100% here for it. But my god. Can I handle it? That is the question. Can I physically handle it? We'll find out. Anyway, I really like that. I like that a whole lot. Song is an absolute banger. Like, it has that kind of like little bit of weirdness to it as we have come to expect from Red Velvet. Just, I don't know, man. It just hits. It hits real good. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here. Let me know what you guys thought of it. And like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna do a reaction to the Japanese album when it drops, which I believe is next week. If it's not next week, then we'll figure it out. But at some point in the nearest future, I will be listening to that album over on Patreon. So yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.